Alrighty guys, I'm back here. If you just have a look, this is what I'm digging up right now. It's about that much up to here. Okay, that's how the level is. Okay, now this is all rubbish. All this, all the way here, all the way up here. So all this I've got to clear, which is more than likely about 40 wheelbarrows of those size wheelbarrows. Okay, not chock-a-block full because it's hard to throw it around, throw the wheelbarrow around. Anyhow, yeah. So anyhow, I'll show you over this way. This is where I want to dig here. Okay, this is the dirt. This is the ground I want to dig up. Okay, over here and go that way. Same as all this that way. That's a big splash up. So yeah, we shall see what's behind it. Further on behind, there was Sapphire. There was good, anywhere up to 30 carat comfortably. Blue greens, nice, beautiful sapphires. Over here, it's a little bit higher. You can see the granite here, there. That's original granite. So I'll be digging this up as well and having a go and seeing what's over this side. Now, over here as well, I want to go in there too. That was all good ground too. That yielded sapphire. Got some beautiful blue on blues here. Wow, yeah, and really light blues. So that's what I'm looking forward to once I dig up all this. Now, there's this underneath. Yeah, I've got to dig it all up and figure out where the trail was. Wow, it's looking very different, but anyhow. So there's a lot of dirt still here that I've got to remove before I get into proper virgin ground. Just because it's not so squeezy, see? And then you got to make it safe by knocking out these bits and so forth. There's the old light in there, see? From 10 years ago. Anyhow. And see, that's granite that's broken off. But when I clear all this dirt, I'll be knocking out this wash here, taking some of that out because that's all virgin ground, and that's the bottom right there. There's the granite peak, and I remember somewhere here I got up on one of these ridges here, which is probably somewhere right here, an 87 carat dud, but I mean, it's still a big stone. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And then I've got this area too. I need to get to the bottom because originally this was dug. Okay, not by me. This was already here, dug. It was a walk-in. That's why there's a concrete barrier over there. That was the doorway. And down on the bottom floor, I don't think they dug all the way to the bottom. So this is one of the reasons why I want to go there and actually dig it out. See, I never had a chance to open it up properly or anything because the whole thing collapsed. And that was donkeys years ago when we had those giant floods. And I wasn't here, I was in Sydney and when it happened. And I came back to a collapsed bit. Only this bit here that collapsed. The rest was all stable, but anyhow, water somehow got in. I wouldn't have a clue how, but it did, and anyhow it collapsed, and that's why I opened cutting it to get the stone out. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I've got to keep going with this dirt, guys. So yeah, we'll see how I go. Wow, lots of fun. Bet you guys are saying I'm glad it's him and not me. Anyhow, see you later. Whew. Okay, sorry guys, I got sick yesterday. Yeah, just felt ill and sweats. Yeah, so I had to stop. Anyhow, continuation the next day. There's the rubbish dirt, so I'll clear this out. And then I'll see how much more I want to clear out and then do a wash. So, be right back. I've done it, guys. There it is, clean. Look, woohoo! Now, I've got to knock this rubbish down. It never ends. And get rid of this and see what's that way. And then I can do my dig. Okay, until then, bye. Here we go again. Okay, this is now I got that full of bigger pieces. These are now the bigger pieces again. So there's my foot, so you know how big it is. Now I've knocked down all the rubbish again. Okay, there we go. Now check this out. What was buried 10 years ago, there's a bucket in there. It's an old steel bucket of mine. Okay, and so here is wash. So I'm going to be washing all this area here because it's fallen down. So it should be fine. God knows what's in it. I don't. So I'll be doing that as a wash and knocking some of this dirt down. Just a little bit. Because, yeah, just a little bit here just to add to it. Because it's going to drop anyhow over here. So I've got to drop it first before it drops itself. And then I end up throwing it away. So far so good. And we'll see how I feel. Oh, you know, I really don't like moving all this dirt again. I shouldn't have done so much. I could have done a wash instead. But you get that. So I've got to put up with it. Okay, we'll see you shortly. Again. Alright guys, a little bit different here. I'm here at the Sunday markets. Thought I'd show you what COVID-19 has done. Okay, yeah, this is what we got. I'm over here with a mate of mine, and yeah, so this is the amount of stalls that we got at the moment. Okay, this is it. Yeah, pretty sad, but it's better than nothing. So, you know, we're building up. Anyhow, if I find something interesting, I'll show you. Bye for now. Alrighty guys, I've done it. Gotten rid of all the rubbish. Okay, now it's time to dig up. This is all wash now. So I'm digging up the wash, and I'm going to drop some of this wash here as well. And process it and see how we go. Yeah. So, oh, bit of sweat. Nothing like a bit of sweat. It's good for you, actually. Yeah, very good for you. Okay, so gets rid of all the toxins, as they say, and keeps you fit. Anyhow, enough fitness. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Time for this, and then after this, okay, and then start going this way, and we shall see what I shall get. So yeah, madness in this position or situation or whatever, digging. You gotta be crazy, eh? You gotta be crazy to do this, you know. Well, you gotta be crazy to be sane. That's the other reasoning part of it. Anyhow, okay, enough talk. See you soon. Bye. All done. Last one. That's number 12. Okay, I'll show you what I've done now. Okay, I've taken out this. Okay, now this is all rubbish dirt now. Okay, I've got to drop all this. This is all rubbish. Yeah, for the most of it, anyhow. So I'll just keep digging this way and getting rid of it. Yeah, and you can see some billies there, some granite. I don't know how this was before. We'll find out once I dig further in this way. And see, there's the rubbish that's come off the floor. It was buried. So, yeah. There's another pole there. Steel pole. And, yeah, so this has got to come down. More than likely. Yeah, I've stripped this a little bit. But as you can see, I've got to drop this down too. So, yeah, more work. But I found what I'm going to do. I'm going to backfill my deep areas and yeah, backfill them all the way to the top. Then I can take out the pillars. So yeah, how's that? That should be good. So I could do tunnels back into deep area. What I'll have to do, I'd say, you water them down, water the dirt down so it stays firm, goes firm, and we'll see. But that's my plan. With all this rubbish here, I'll backfill the deep areas, and yeah, then I'll start off again with fresh pillars. All right, I'll see you guys upstairs. Bye for now. Another little job that's waiting for me. That one's right. This one needs about four wheelbarrows out of it, and then she's right. So anyhow, by the way, this wash that I bought up, I don't think there's anything in it. To tell you honest, it'd be lucky if there's a spinel. So I definitely haven't got my hopes up, but we'll see. Anyhow, okay, should be done soon. Bye. Here we are. She's finished. Hang on, guys. Okay. Like I said before, I'm not expecting much. I'm actually expecting nothing. I don't really see. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's only wishful thinking to score something out of these slow. There's hardly any ironstone. I can feel it. See? Okay. Yeah. There's hardly any ironstone. See? You can see it. Okay. Yeah, look. No iron. Yeah, it's all too light. Way too light. I'm not wrong. The wash itself looked pretty bad, and I'm not getting virgin wash anyhow. It's all stuff that's fallen down and hasn't been segregated or anything. So it's from the ceiling that it fell, and that other wash probably fell from the sides, and there must have been a pocket where I was getting the Sapphire. There's a dud. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. has to be a real fluke here. So you can see it's all light. There's no heavies here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is all. See, you need these heavies. Ironstone heavies. Yeah, the traces. Yeah. There's a little. Didn't expect that. Lucky I saw it. I mean, that is pretty. Very. Look at that. I mean, yeah. Look at that. Little pretty. Okay. Well, there we go. There's something. But I've moved an amazing amount of dirt today. So I'm very, very happy. I've moved a whole heap. And tomorrow I'm going shopping. I got to buy the timber freight for the kitchen cabinets and make that up. That's tomorrow's job, and a few other bits and pieces I have to buy in town. And then on Tuesday I can do the load, and I'm going to be doing a lot of rubbish. Moving a lot of rubbish, and then I can do whatever's revealed. But yeah, so that's what's happening. Yep, look at that. See, there's no iron. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't know where that little one came from, but anyhow, look, I'm happy with that little one. That's it, guys. No luck. But I am extremely happy. The amount of dirt I have moved is phenomenal. I'm just bewildered that I did that much. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. So like, share, subscribe. Bye for now, and God bless.